World Record of largest temple in Delhi. Inside the Lotus Temple, there was such a silence. Entry ticket is 35 rupees and for offline it is 40 rupees.
Good morning from Delhi again. Today's journey begins with something very simple yet very special.
Welcome to the Day 2 YouTube series of Exploring Delhi with me. So today we are going to explore places of Akshardham, Humayun Tomb, Lotus Temple and few other places which we didn't cover yesterday. So be with our journey and let me take you there.
This is Ashok Bhaiya who is taking us through this bicycle ride to one of the most beautiful and peaceful places in Delhi, the Akshardham Temple. Akshardham isn't just a temple, it's a living piece of art carved in devotion.
So inside the Akshardham, the phones are not allowed. So we'll be recording scenes from outside and we'll be explaining what's inside there, a spiritual Hindu temple. So let me describe briefly about the Akshardham in Delhi. This is famously Hindu temple dedicated to Lord Swaminarayan. Lord nothing but he was a guru actually. He was been an inspiration to many people. His original name was Nilkant. His childhood story, everything is being beautifully depicted inside, made up of marble and stones carved. Like it's incredible. Literally I was amazed after seeing that beautiful monument. So we could not take our phones inside, so we could not record inside. But I'm literally telling you, if you are coming to Delhi, you should not miss this place because it's so vastly spread. Like it has the Guinness World Record of largest temple in Delhi of several square feet spread across. So it's actually good.
And we were walking around it completely mesmerized, thinking, yeah, such a beautiful place and we can't even capture a single shot. And just when we were about to give up, boom, we spotted a metro line passing by. So we jumped on the metro and this is the view we got. Totally worth it.
After exploring Akshardham, now we are heading towards the Lotus Temple. Yesterday was all exploring the Muslim famous monuments and today we are exploring Hindu monuments. So today we'll be going and further seeing the Lotus Temple. For this, we have to catch the metro. The nearest metro station for this Lotus Temple is Okka NSC. So you can plan accordingly, catch the metro and visit the temple. Let's see how beautiful the monument is. Hope they allow phone here at least.
Okay, so here is the iconic Lotus Temple. Super excited to go inside and soak in some peace. But guess what? Reality check. This line starts almost 1 kilometer away from the gate. I mean, look at the crowd. We were like, we are entering a temple or auditioning for an Indian Idol. But hey, good things take time, right? So we stood, we waited, and now we are walking inside towards the temple and let the excitement build up slowly, just like this queue. And as we slowly moved toward this never-ending queue, we started noticing the little things. The architecture is just breathtaking. It's clean, sharp, and so thoughtfully designed. Look at those fountains, the way the water flows, the symmetry, the peaceful vibe. Everything around us feels so calm, so perfectly maintained. Even waiting in line feels worth it. It belongs to the Bas faith, which teaches all religions come from the same source and that we are one human family. No idols, no rituals, no chanting, just silence.
This is the Lotus Temple, one more tourist site, prominent tourist sites of Delhi. This is for the religions Bas, and The lotus temple has 9 petals made up of marbles, as you can see behind me. And inside there it is a prayer hall, also like meditation, you can do meditation. It's so peaceful right inside there. And today there's much crowd because the Baz New Year is being celebrated since today. So there's been crowd, even outside there was around 1 kilometer line, and inside also there's huge crowd. But even being this much crowd, inside the lotus temple there was such a silence, they maintained such a silence that is so appreciable and it's so good, peaceful.
The lotus temple isn't just a pretty face, it's a symbol of unity, peace, and spirituality. Built in the shape of lotus flower, a symbol that appears in many cultures, this temple is open to people of all religions. This is the entry scanner for the Qutub Minar, and we are slowly making our way towards the monument. Pro tip, if you are planning to visit, come during the evening or night time. That is when the Qutub Minar lights up like a dream. And here's the cool part, every 5 minutes you'll spot an aeroplane flying over it, and it's like a history and the modern world crossing paths again and again. Here's the map, and this is the brief description of the Qutub Minar, one of the Delhi's most iconic landmarks. And all around it you find ancient ruins and half-broken structures that whisper forgotten stories of the Delhi's past. Some are crumbling, some still standing proud, and every stone has seen centuries go by.
Finally made it to Qutub Minar. It's one of the most prominent tourist place of Delhi. So this stands as a victory pillar for the Mughals, and the entry ticket is 35 rupees, and for offline it is 40 rupees. So scanner I had put in the beginning of the video itself. So you can also plan to visit this place, and it's incredible. Yeah.
Why does an aeroplane casually photobombs the sky above the Minar every 5 minutes? The answer is simple. The Delhi's Indira Gandhi International Airport is located just about 13 kilometers from Qutub Minar. Since Qutub Minar lies almost directly under one of the airport's fly path, planes flying in and out of Delhi. And that's the wrap of the day 2 in Delhi ka gullies. But trust me, day 3, oh, it hits different. You don't wanna miss it. Thank you so much for being with me till the end of the video.